it down a little bit. Maybe. Alright. Should be good.
Okay. So this is Two Bad Dudes Gaming.
Yo.
I'm Gerald.
I'm Brian.
And also with us is...
Hey, I'm Clarissa.
Hey, Clarissa's here. And we're adding very important commentary.
Yep.
And so we're going to be doing... this is the first time we're going to be doing anything on the Dreamcast.
Yep.
So naturally, we're going to start with the most famous Dreamcast game ever made.
Yep.
The one that is on everybody's lips when everybody talks about a Dreamcast and thinks about Dreamcast.
Yep.
Cannon Spike?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we doing Cannon Spike, Brian?
You haven't played it?
Because I haven't played it. No, I haven't played it. Clarissa, you played this game?
Nope.
Well, there goes my ideas. Well, this is my game, so... And it came out in like 2000. It's a shooter, but it's like a 3D top-down shooter.
Yeah.
Kind of like...
Came out in arcades, not here though, in Japan.
Yeah.
By Psycho, who do a lot of shooters.
Let's start.
Now,
Let's see if my controller even works.
of note, one of the designers of this ended up being the main designer, head designer of Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Press start.
Okay, Brian! Brian!
Okay. Alright.
Also, one of the major designers for this.
My controller doesn't work.
I guess you're not playing then!
I guess not. We'll try this again.
Okay.
No, we're good. We can still record.
We can still record?
There he goes.
Did it unplug?
I don't know. You probably just didn't plug it in right.
Are we trying this again?
Yeah, you picked him.
Who?
Yeah, you picked... Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is the reason I bought this game. Oh my god, I don't remember how to shoot or move.
So I've got a quiz for both of you guys. Brian, you know the answer to this because I just fucking told you.
Okay.
But
Street Fighter 2.
but one of the designers for this game was Kinu Nishimura. Now, Kinu Nishimura is probably the most legendary person in video games that nobody knows about. Have you ever heard of her, Clarissa?
I don't think so.
She was the one of the major character designers for Street Fighter 2. She was one of the major designers for...
Talking to the mic, Gerald.
Brian, I'm just looking here.
Gerald, you're getting beat by cockroaches.
I think they're water bugs, Brian.
I don't know.
His name is Bio Gorilla Bloody.
Yeah. What?
Like his Bloody?
How's that weird?
Is it Mr. Bloody? First name Bio, middle name Gorilla? He just exploded.
Yeah, you also have different moves. I don't know if you noticed.
I was using some other moves.
Okay.
You're Mega Man.
Yeah. Well, I got Tornado Claw, or Tornado Spin. And then, and you also have a melee attack. And he's dead. We won. So, yeah.
That she was one of the main promotional artists for Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And,
was
Capcom vs. SNK.
Capcom vs. SNK, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 2. Rival Schools United by Fate. This game, obviously. So she is like a major part.
I don't know why I turned into a ball, but I do.
Kinu Nishimura, remember that name. She's one of the like major people in video games that people just don't know about.
Just because you didn't know about her.
You didn't know about her either, Brian.
You didn't ask me.
Of course, I bet you knew about her, right?
So, I liked this game as a kid. It's because it's different.
It's Smash TV.
It's like it's a modern different, you know. It's like it's got the old, Smash TV style, but it's like, it's still a shooter, but it's got, weird Capcom people in it.
That's clearly the appeal of this.
Yeah.
This has Arthur from Ghouls and Goblins, Mega Man, Cammy, Charlie from Street Fighter 2, Vega from Street Fighter 2.
Is that Vega?
Yep.
Oh, it's got BB Hood in it.
BB Hood, yeah.
Oh, BB Hood.
Is there a reason why they couldn't call her BB Hood, Boletta, in America? Like, a friend of mine, my friend Jeff, like, he said, like, they can't, like, they're calling her that, and I said, why? Because she's called Boletta. I'm like, why do they change it?
Follow Balrog.
Obviously.
You like that?
Yeah, there's
Balrog.
Vega, or Balrog.
Yep. Kind of, I guess. Alright, now we gotta fight the big wheel dragon.
Holy crap, this game moves fast.
Yeah.
We're gonna be done in this game with, like...
Hour and a half. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Mega Man. Wait, where's the... So, like, I don't know what the R trigger does. It does, like, a weird homing thing deal on it. Alright, mission 4. Flying through this game.
Brian,
What?
I just blinked and we went from mission 1 to mission 4.
Yeah. Oh, is it a lock on? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So, doing the...
So what is your favorite Dreamcast game?
Good question. What is my favorite? What's your favorite Dreamcast game?
Oh, you're throwing it back at me.
Bangai-O?
I love Bangai-O. I know I'm with a bad crowd when I say this, but I actually do like Shenmue for what it was trying to do.
Yeah, I like Shenmue a lot.
I know that Shenmue fans are kind of the most dangerous people on the internet. Our friend Heidi has to deal with them a lot. Don't worry, Shenmue will never come back, will never return, ever. It's gone forever.
What?
Because well, that's the big thing with Shenmue fans, they're always like, Part 3 is just around the corner, guys!
Yeah. Well, we can play it.
Part 3?
No, I mean, 1 and 2 or whatever. I never played 2.
I played 2. It was quite good. It's sad that they never finished that story.
Yeah, is it? Is it really?
Yeah! It was really going places.
Was it?
Yes!
Like China? It's going to China?
Yes! I'm not backing away from this, Brian. I'm not backing away.
Is that worth it? China?
Are you a racist?
No, one of my best friends is Chinese.
That is what every racist says, is one of my best friends is black.
Whoa. What are you saying black, Gerald? You're,
I've got a friend who's gay. I'm not the least bit against these people.
Yeah. Well, if you're a friend, that means you can tolerate them, so that means you can't hate them, right?
Tolerate?
What, you don't tolerate your friends?
No, I love my friends.
Oh.
I don't tolerate my friends.
Love it. Let's run different pages in life.
Clarissa, how about you? You've got a Dreamcast, right?
Thought you were going to ask her about racist friends.
I didn't own one when it came out, because I could only have like one console when I had a PlayStation.
That was the best choice.
Oh, shit.
So,
We didn't add more credits.
I didn't get one until later, but I do own one now.
And have you had a chance to play it much?
A little bit. And I had a couple friends who had them, so I played a couple things here and there.
Okay. Do you recall, besides, looking for sailors,
I never actually played Shenmue, because since I didn't own one, that game was so long.
yeah.
It
Right,
wasn't one that I had a chance to play.
You'd have to have very good friends to allow you to be over for that long.
Right.
To basically just move wooden crates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
supposed to be
played
good at shooters.
like Crazy Taxi and Choo Choo Rocket and a little bit of the Berserk game.
I never played the Berserk game because everybody told me
Berserk game's great.
it came right after the end of the TV series.
Yep.
And told you everything.
Yep.
And I really wanted to watch the TV series at the time, and it was
you haven't seen it yet.
and the TV series was hard to get at the time.
Yep.
Brian.
Maybe we should play it on Baby.
Bro-
Well, we didn't get far enough to even save.
What? What?
That you died, so we lost. Let's see if it loads. Nope, didn't load. Alright, we gotta start over. Guess we gotta go to Baby.
Brian,
What?
we
Are
can at
we
least
done?
go to... There we go.
It was on normal, and we died because you died.
We died because you
No,
can't
you
play.
kept getting hit into
There we go.
things.
We got this. We
But-
got this. Bro,
But we
got
just did this.
Let's take Cammy. I'm gonna take Cammy, because Cammy's Cammy.
Alright, I'll be BB Hood. Instead of Mega Man.
But,
Look at that Cammy butt.
I really like Choo Choo Rocket. Crazy Taxi was you know, Crazy Taxi was one of the first video games to use licensed music.
I didn't know that, so
the,
I didn't finish your question.
They used, what's that band? Offspring.
Yeah.
Are they still around?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are? Okay.
I forgot BB Hood sucks. It's alright though. Her attacks whatever again. Got her apple grenade. Like the dogs. Well, you know, like with the Dreamcast, I like playing House of the Dead since that was on there because I really like playing it in the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that counts though, because it needs to be a straight up Dreamcast game, right?
Well, I mean, you could
So, I played this shit out of like Soul Calibur 1.
Soul Calibur was great.
And
Thirst was celebrating there. I'm not sure if that's for Soul Calibur or if Phoenix Wright just kissed Edgeworth.
No, I wish. No, I finished that game. No,
Daryl, you're getting hit.
Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah, Pokemon Shuffle. Using the I really like the Record of Lotus War game too. That you didn't play.
Nope, I didn't play. I did try playing Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia was great.
I hated that game.
I never played that one, but I heard it's awesome.
It is great. Gerald just doesn't know what good games are.
I've been told that multiple times, so
Yeah.
there might be truth to it. But I didn't like the system. I didn't like the fighting system.
The only thing I really know about Skies of Arcadia is that this one artist that I really like does like really pointing Dojin for him.
Why don't you describe exactly in detail
Yeah.
what happens so that we get kicked off of YouTube?
Yeah.
What exactly is inserted into what orifice? How many times?
Yeah. How graphic does it get?
Is it one of those ones that men suddenly have lubricated anuses?
Gerald.
I'm just gonna let you get yourself kicked off YouTube.
Yeah. It'll be hard.
We'll do it. We'll do it to ourselves.
Yeah. No, I'm just missing my cannons.
I remember the one RPG I tried was a terrible RPG called I believe it was called Evolution.
I like that. Oh, I didn't like Evolution.
No,
I had both of them.
It was one of the first games to use randomly generated dungeons.
It was the first RPG
For the Dreamcast, yeah. That's why I got it. The thing is that randomly generated dungeons at the time were really bad because they didn't have the algorithm set to mix it up.
Yeah.
And so you'd have these really terribly laid out dungeons that were just like the same thing over and over again and have no sort of logic to them.
Yeah.
Nowadays, randomly generated dungeons like Torchlight and
Rogue Legacy.
Diablo and stuff, they are a lot better designed. Like they seem like they were actually designed, even though they were just laid out.
There was another. Well, they had a bunch of those kinds of games for Dreamcast too.
Yeah,
like
wasn't there one like
Time Stalker?
Time Stalkers. That's what I was thinking of.
It was pretty anime. I liked it. It was bad though.
I think I have that one.
Oh, I know what the best Dreamcast game is. Grandia 2.
Grandia 2 was great, even though it was the easiest RPG in the history of the world.
Oh, whatever.
I don't think.
see if you still say that.
Look, it was at least as easy as DuckTales.
Yeah, we did great on that. So I don't think we're gonna get as far as last time.
Speak for yourself, Brian.
Well, I used all your continues, so. What?
Why do you suck at games?
I don't. No, I died. Hey, game over. Alright. We got 2 stages less farther. Why don't you dodge bullets, Gerald? Dodge the bullets, Gerald.
I kind of am, Brian.
Why don't you use your other attacks, Gerald? You have more attacks than just bullets.
I just beat her, Brian. I just beat it, Brian.
It doesn't matter.
I just beat it, Brian.
Alright,
Brian, I'm further than you are, Brian. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
And I haven't died at once that I had to continue.
Yeah.
You used all my continues, Brian.
BB-Hood's not that good. I'm sorry. She's got real weak attacks.
So.
Yeah, Dreamcast had a lot of good fighters. Power Stone.
Yeah, Power Stone. Power Stone was the game that would end friendships.
Wasn't that bad.
Oh, it ended
fun.
my. Well, maybe it just ended from the friendships for me.
Maybe you ruined your own friendships, Gerald.
I probably did. I think that's what happened with Soul Calibur. No one wanted to play with me because I was actually pretty decent at the game.
Yeah, like I really enjoyed Grandy too, though. I'm gonna have to say that's my favorite Dreamcast game. So good.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was
Gerald.
okay. It was okay.
Gerald, you fucking stupid. It was much better than okay. Hey, you died. Alright. Guess we're not playing this game anymore. Alright, that was Cannon Spike. No wonder nobody played it. Oh well.
Of all the games to start,
We're starting out great. Starting out great with Dreamcast games.
Our Dreamcast run.
Yep.
What?
I love it. Alright, see you guys.